Welcome to Active Hastings Pilates. I'm Eugenie. Today's class is going to be using a Pilates ball. The ball can be used to help and support you, but it also can make things a little bit more challenging. And today I'm going to show you how to make it more challenging using the ball. So the first exercise we're going to do is called the roll down. So using the ball behind you, it does have a tendency to move, so just be aware of that. Easier option, placing your hands behind your thighs for support, so you can grip onto them to help you lift up higher. Otherwise, place your hands out in front of you. So sitting up nice and tall, we're going to keep a straight back here, shoulders down, tummy muscle engaged, and we're going to roll back without tilting the pelvis. Good, connect with the ball, using that core to come up. Now you want to make sure that each time you do that, you move nice and smoothly. And then to challenge yourself, move the ball further back. So nice and tall, tummy muscles engaged, roll back, keeping that straight back, connect with the ball, and then bring yourself up nice and tall. Good. Now if you've done this a few times, you may want to make it even harder, placing your fingers behind your head. Nice and tall, make sure you're not using that to strain your neck. So you're resting your head in your hands if anything. Rolling back, keeping a straight back, connecting with the ball, engaging with the tummy muscles, and then coming up nice and tall. Good. And you can keep doing that and keep moving that ball further back as you go. So keeping that straight back, looking up higher up to the ceiling as you connect with the ball, and then coming up nice and tall. Good. Now, when you get to being a pro with it, you can do the exercise without a ball there. So connecting all the way down with the straight back, arms go up to the ceiling, using the tummy muscles, keeping that straight back and coming up nice and tall, and just stretch over those toes. Well done. So each time we do these exercises, they all come with levels. Make sure you do the level that suits you, and then each time you watch this video, try the next one up. So the next one we're going to do is a roll down with some twists. We're going to add in the ball and into our hands, nice and tall. We're going to roll back. This time we're going to curve the spine, so tilting the pelvis underneath you. Try and keep those legs nice and long and not let them come towards you. Keep your shoulders down, tummy muscles engaged, and we're going to twist, bringing the ball towards the floor. You can even let it connect. Twist, connect with the floor, bring it back up. So the ball is kind of touching the floor in line with your hip. Good. Twisting through the spine here, keeping the legs exactly where they are. Nice. And one more here. And coming back to center, curving the spine, rolling down a little bit more. And this time as you twist, the ball comes closer towards you, so past your hip, up higher. Good. Keep breathing, keep those shoulders relaxed. Last one here, arms out in front, rolling all the way down, bringing the arms above the head and stretching out. Good, nice work. So the next exercise we're going to do here is called the teaser. So keeping your legs straight, keeping the ball in your hands. You're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and pushing your rib cage down, lifting your head and shoulders off the floor. As you do this, lift your right leg up and connect the ball with the leg halfway. And then release down, and we're going to do that 5 times, so 4 more. Inhale, lifting up, connect, exhale, coming down. Good, inhale. Watch that neck, make sure you're not straining it, using your tummy muscles to lift in a nice smooth way. Last one here, and then repeating on the other leg. Inhale, lifting up, connect, exhale, coming down. Inhale, connect, exhale, down. Good. And last 2. And then full body stretch out. Nice work. So the next one we're going to do is bend the knees, and we're just going to work the legs. So placing the ball between the thighs for now, or the knees, checking you're in your neutral spine, your shoulders are in your back pocket, and your TVA is engaged. So really watch your lower back on this. If you've got any lower back problems, you can place your hands underneath your pelvis just to give it some support. So inhale, lifting those legs up to tabletop, where your knees are above your hip and your shins are parallel to the ceiling. We're going to slowly release those legs down towards the floor. Good, watch that lower back. Really push it down if you feel it arching. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, releasing down. Now to make this harder, extending your legs that little bit more. So inhale, lifting up, push that lower back down. Exhale, release. Now to make it harder, count to 5 as you release those legs and make sure they don't touch the floor until you get to 5. So again, keep extending those legs out and then slowly releasing them down with control, and try and get each foot to touch at the same time. It's always a bit of a challenge. Okay, so the next phase, you're going to keep those knees bent. You're going to bring your arms back over your head. And this time you're going to bring both legs up and you're going to connect with the ball with your hands. So inhale, lifting up, grab the ball with the hands, bring the ball, your arms in line with your ears, and then slowly bring your legs and hands down to the floor. This time you're going to bring the ball back and place it between the legs. Arms go up in line with your ears and slowly release down. To make it harder, bring the body up higher and extend those legs a little bit more. So inhale, lifting up, grab that ball, arms go in line with the ears, and slowly come down to the floor. Again, making it harder, count to 5 as you release down. So extending those legs for the full version. Inhale, lifting up, try and get that ball between the ankles, lifting up and slowly releasing down. And again, do as many as you like on here, keeping the knees bent or straight. So we're going to go to the next stage or exercise where we're going to place the ball back between the thighs, but we're going to walk the feet in towards our pelvis. Keeping that neutral spine, shoulders into our back pocket, we're now into shoulder bridge. So squeezing that ball with your thighs, inhale, pelvic tilt, exhale, vertebrae go up. Good, engaging that pelvic floor here. Take a breath in, exhale, bring your arms over your head. Inhale, exhale, release your arms down. Inhale, exhale, slowly release the vertebrae down. So that's a nice basic shoulder bridge. This time now, we're going to squeeze that ball between our thighs 3 times. So squeeze, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze and hold. Inhale, pelvic tilt. Exhale, vertebrae go up. Good. 3 here. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze and hold. Arms go overhead. Off we go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Arms come down. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Release the vertebrae down one by one, then release the pelvis. To make it harder, we're going to add in some more squeezes. So we're going up to 5. If it's too much, stick with the 3. So squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Inhale, pelvic tilt. Exhale, vertebrae go up, squeezing the glutes, lifting those hips up, aiming to get the shoulders, hips and knees in a vertical line. For 1, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Arms go overhead. 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the vertebrae, release the pelvis, remove the ball and bring those knees into your chest. Well done. We've got our last exercise here. This one's one leg stretch. So holding onto one leg, extending the other leg out. Depending on how your back feels, you can either keep the leg up to support your lower back or don't bring it further down to the floor. So we're going to do figure of eights with the ball. So optional keeping your head and shoulders down or lifting up but keeping your shoulders relaxed. So as we change over legs, we're going to move the ball between the thighs. So going underneath and changing legs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, you can do this for another 10, or we could go straight into the double leg. So arms above the head. As the legs come in, the ball goes round the thighs, bringing the arms back. So extend the legs, ball goes round, extend the legs. Good. We're going to do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in, full body stretch out. Well done. Good job, everyone. So that was our first exercise video using the Pilates ball. Hope you enjoyed.